When you're lonely, feeling blue, I'll be right here, waiting for you. And when you're tired, out of your mind, you can lean on me anytime. Hello, my wonderful, gorgeous Libras. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to have you. You don't have to be a Libra to stop by the old Swede Spell and Glow. If you feel drawn to this channel, this reading could very well be for you, so you might want to give it a try. Well, let's see what today's message is. What kind of story are we going to come up with now? Cards have all been pre-shuffled, and I'm ready to go. These first four cards are going to be the theme of the reading. Okay. Well, it looks like somebody's feels like they made a bad investment. Yeah, missed a chance. Somebody's missed a chance. They feel unstable now, and they may have been a little stingy in this relationship, but they're feeling like it's over, and I think they'd like another chance, but they're feeling this is over. Okay. Someone's being guarded, been facing challenges, been very persistent, but tired. Okay. You have had to have a lot of stamina. You or whoever. I don't know who this person is yet. I don't see the personal energy. Okay. This could be you or them. As the story builds, we'll find out. Okay. Somebody's good at what they do. Possibly a hard worker and dedicated to whatever they work on. Yeah. Expertise. They have a lot of accomplishment. Dedicated. Yeah. So this person might be working right now, working hard. Or you might be working hard. Whoever this is. Okay, and here at the other end is the cup, an ace of cups in reverse, and the first card was an ace of pentacles in reverse. Someone may be working actually to resolve this. Someone's feeling cold and empty and at an emotional loss. Yeah, sad, maybe brokenhearted. Yeah, I'm feeling unloved. Somebody's feeling unloved. You know, I think this is the person that you may be dealing with. I'm getting an energy that both of you are going through the same kind of emotions, same kind of, yeah. I see two people here now. First person is someone that you know, someone in your energy. They think it's over. They're thinking they've wasted a lot of time, but they're feeling miserable about it. They missed a chance. They'd like another opportunity. But they're guarded now, facing a lot of challenges. Right, okay, I said that. They're tired. They had to have a lot of stamina to deal with whatever they've been dealing with. And I think you're over here as the Eight of Pentacles energy. And you're working on something. You've mastered something. You're dedicated to something that you're involved with, an accomplishment of some sort. And you also are feeling empty and cold and unloved. So it looks like this first person's dealing with a lot of challenges and issues in their life, and you're over here working to probably make your life better, but you're feeling lonely and unloved. Is that possible? Okay, we got that straightened out now. Two people almost in the same boat. Too much baggage, involved with too much to bring it back together, and you both think it's coming to an end. But you're sad about it. You're both sad about it. This is weird. Looks like the romance is over, and you're both upset about it. So why is it over? You have all these feelings for each other. Now this first person, the person in your energy, They feel like they're losing a blessing. They feel like they're losing security, money, everything that goes with that. Comfort zone. And you over here, you feel like you missed out on love. Yeah, you were in love. I don't know if this person was in love with you, but they felt you were a blessing. So they could be in love with you. They're very guarded right now. Okay. This person's been through it. Their fears have been coming true. So they may be doing some karma. Yeah, they've been facing a big disaster in their life. Some inevitable end. Something came to an end that had to. Yeah, now all their fears are coming true. And one of those fears is that they're losing you. They're stuck. Even though they're worn out, tired, fatigued, had to hang in there as the Nine of Wands for God knows how long. They've got a lot of unresolved issues still. So there's a lot of delays in their life. They're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed with responsibilities. They're feeling unstable and stuck. But what they really want to do is just move on. They just want to get out of this mess. Get someplace where they feel peaceful and more comfortable. So you're over here, yeah. You might be pretty pessimistic right now, or even having unrealistic expectations, blocking your own happiness for some reason. I think you're still thinking that this person is your sun card, is going to make you really happy. Something's going to make you happy. Whatever you're working on is making you happy. If you're working on getting this person back, that's going to make you happy. You're going to have to make some changes, though. The way you think, the way you look, whatever you do, you got to make changes if you're going to fix this love. Maybe it's your thought process. You're feeling too pessimistic about it. Maybe you better open your mind a little bit more. If you want this person, if you want this relationship to be mended, you're going to have to open your mind and make some changes in the way you feel and think about the relationship. Oh my gosh, does everything have to be in reverse today? We've got a Lover's card in reverse now, and it's right on top of the Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's just telling me that this person was very special to you, like a soulmate. Could have been a perfect partner. Still could be a perfect partner. Doesn't mean you're not, because the Sun card's in reverse doesn't mean you're not going to get it. Not going to get your happy day. You're working right now. Whatever you're doing, you're accomplishing something that's going to make you happy. Now, I don't know if it's the job you're doing or if it's working towards getting this lover back who seems to be a perfect partner and well matched for you, and you could go places. If you didn't have so much baggage, looks like they got more baggage than you do, though. Yeah, this person's planning, making plans. They're taking the first steps right now. Yeah, they're getting ready to take a risk, it looks like. Make some big decision and take a risk. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're stuck because they've been unfair with people. They're unequal. They have an extorted vision when it comes to life and love and everything. They're selfish. If they come in, you may feel like there's strings attached. They might want to give you something to make you feel obligated towards them. They might be thinking, hey, if I bought Libra this big fancy necklace or something, and they accepted it, then they'd forever be beholden to me, and I could be close to them, or something like that. They may be coming up with some gift idea, but you're thinking, man, this gift's got strings attached to it, right? I hope that's not part of the major plan. Looks like they have bigger plans than that. This is just, they're trying to figure out how to get back to you, how to save this. But they're still being selfish. You think they're being selfish. Maybe they haven't really changed and they're still stuck in the energy that you didn't like. Oh boy. This person thinks you're being demanding now, maybe vengeful. Yeah, they think that there might be some jealousy involved. Or they're afraid you're going to, bully them around if they come in. They're looking at you as the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is not a good energy. You may be feeling that too. You might feel like you're in control of the situation, or you're not going to be gentle with them or anything when you finally confront the issues here. They're afraid that you're going to just be really demanding, bossy, maybe yell at them, fight with them, be selfish. Yeah. Okay. You might be feeling like the Empress in reverse. Your energy just might not be what it needs to be. You might not be feeling as confident as you should either. Feel like maybe you're not moving ahead in this relationship like you planned either. I think both of you wanted to be together. Yeah, obviously. For slightly different reasons, though. You're the one that was overflowing with love in this relationship, and this person was more materialistic, looking at the relationship in more of a logical or some kind of manner. They're trying to figure the whole thing out from beginning to the end, And you're over here. You don't give a damn. You don't need to figure anything out. You know when you're in love, and you know when you've been hurt by love. You're not trying to plan a whole future life. You're more like living in the moment right now, and you're working hard. You're either working hard on yourself, you're working on the. It looks like you might be putting some love into yourself. You need to put some love into yourself. You've been neglecting yourself, Libra. A lot of you. A lot of you know that you should get more on an exercise program or, quit drinking so much or something, but Spirit's saying pour some love into yourself. Take that love, and I've said this before many times, take that love that you give to others and pour it back onto yourself. You don't have to focus on everybody else. Focus on yourself for a while. You need just as much love as anybody else, right? And if you're not getting it from somebody else, love yourself. I know it sounds funny and weird, but it works, and it's uplifting. It's good for you. It's good for your mind, your soul, your attitude. Work on yourself. Love yourself. I was so out of shape at one period in my life, a few years back. I weighed 218 pounds or something like that. I was hanging in there around that. I was a pretty big guy, but I didn't have energy, and I could barely make a muscle. I didn't think, I'm never going to be strong again. I'm getting old, and maybe I just better go the way of an old guy, I went into the doctor, and he said that my thyroid was gone and all that, and I was a train wreck. I'd been living in Mexico, feeling really poorly. Yeah, he got me on a diet, and I lost 30 pounds just like 3 months, and then I lost another like 12 pounds. So I'm way down there. I'm at a good weight now, and I do exercises every day, or once in a while I miss one, but my muscles feel great. What I'm saying is, if you feel like you're down and you're not going to be able to move ahead or build your body up or any of that anymore, Yeah, you can. It's amazing. Like I said, I didn't think I'd ever be able to make a real muscle again. Just just wasn't there like it used to be and that's when I was big. I had big arms, but they weren't muscly. Anyway, I'm rambling now. And what I want to say is it's not impossible, and it's fun, and it's easy to take care of yourself and to love yourself. Okay? You can get those muscles back. You can get rid of that gut. Okay, this person that you're dealing with is going to have to sacrifice things. Yeah, they've been using their intuition now, but they've been waiting. They're just waiting. I don't know why they're waiting so long. Are they waiting for you to return? I don't know. They're going to have to make some sacrifices if they come towards you. Yeah, and they're uncertain of that. They're trying to get the proper perspective, Yeah, I think they're trying to connect with their higher power. They know they've been selfish in the past. They know all about themselves. This person could have been spiritual at one time or in tune with their spirituality. I think maybe that's what they're doing now. They went into the hangman position. Hangman card, and trying to get perspective, and then right next to it's the high priestess, which is their card also. So they're connecting, they're using their intuition, like I say, their higher power, trying to, if you're spiritual, they may be trying to come up to your energy, match your energy. Oh, okay. Reason you're acting so ruthless towards this person, they feel, is because they broke your damned heart, right? They betrayed you, left you lonely, might even affected your health, your mental stability. I mean, you were really unhappy when you got this Three of Swords. Yeah, it turned you into Queen of Wands in reverse, which is a spiteful person, but you don't want to go there. No, you don't want to go there. Actually, this person just thinks you're like that. You may not be that pissed, but they're worried about it. Okay. What happened was this person was being deceptive with you. They did betray you because they have a lot of fear and anxiety. Mm-hmm. I think you figured out something about this person too. Something came to light. Something became clear to you. Clear about maybe even you. You had to figure yourself out. This person knocked you for a loop. So during this broken heart period, you discovered a lot of knowledge, a lot of spiritual wisdom. You might be dealing with someone, or you might have had to deal with some issues from your past. Look back at your past, bring up some things about yourself and your growing up and your family and all that. I think when you went through a dark night of the soul, possibly, I think you might have. And then somehow in the back of your mind, you feel like this was all a big misunderstanding. And that maybe you hadn't seen it in quite the true light that it really was. You might have been making up a lot of things in your mind about what was going on here because you just didn't have any clarity. But then you got some clarity. You discovered what was happening, not only in the relationship, but with you internally. Maybe looked at some of your childhood issues or went back. Yeah, this person feels like you abandoned them. Yeah, you just withdrew your energy, and now they're really lonely. They're trying to have some emotional strength, but they're slowly moving away from this connection because they just don't have any confidence in it. It could be over. Yeah, this person's looking at their spiritual side and very, very disappointed in themselves. They're, they're, they're very sad and disappointed about how they've acted. They, they know that they could do so much better, that they could achieve so much more, and they realize this relationship, probably is perfect partnership, but there has got to be some imperfection about it because it's just not adding up the way both of you wanted it to. This person's slipping away. You're over here with a broken heart, all pissed off, or they think you are. You've discovered some things about them and yourself, and it seems like you're just working. You're working. You're working on away on something that I think you enjoy. You're dedicated to. You're creating something in some fashion. Okay. I don't like to say this, Libra, but I think a lot of you may be lying to yourself. Yeah, delaying the inevitable, you know, resisting change. Some of you, you wanted this change and now you're scared. You're resisting it. In fact, you may be resisting all change. You might not have the confidence, but let me tell you what, there's only one thing that you can count on in this life, and that is change. Oh, you can plan you can make big, big plans. But when you finally get there, those plans never result the way you wanted them to be, the way you planned it. It doesn't turn out that way. It either turns out a disaster or it turns out much better than you ever planned in the first place. But what I'm saying is change is the only thing you can count on, even in plannings, right? Okay, so you may have to just release some, doubtful energy. Just hand it over to the universe. Get in a level place where you don't have to experience all this thinking, overthinking, wasted energy. Put that energy into you, or into your work. Yeah, you're guarded right now. You may feel a little bit unstable. Yeah. Could have had a few setbacks lately. Might be disturbing your work, like things happening at work that are setting you back, or you just don't feel like you're in your comfort zone yet, especially after you went through this tower. But the tower's in reverse, so that's almost a good thing here. I think you learned a lot of stuff about what it's like to have a broken heart. I think really actually you'd like some attention now. I mean, you're tired of feeling lonely and empty, and I do think that you would like to get some attention. And since both of you people are in the same boat here, you're both feeling sad over the breakup. You more so in an emotional love way. This person has love too, but they feel like they're losing it, just like you do. They're losing a chance to have stability with you, and that's what they wanted. They wanted long-term plans with you, and they still do. Nobody's making a move here. It's as if, you're waiting for each other to make the first move. Okay. I'm going to change tarot decks now and see if we can get some confirmation or something moving here. This is stagnant. The only thing that's happening here is this person's got a bunch of baggage that they're dealing with and anxiety over it. It's a lot of challenges over here for them. And you're working. You're just working. You got a lot on your mind, don't you? This person is delusional, or they've painted pictures. I'm thinking this person made a bad choice. They had a lot of options, and you could have been one of them, right? But they're rather delusional. They don't know what in the heck they're doing most of the time. They just, maybe they don't give a lot of thought. Maybe they're too spontaneous in making decisions, or they fly off the handle, and I don't know. But this person is, they made a big wrong decision. It looks like they chose the wrong party. It sure does. And if they did it for money, because the person had money, or something they wanted, like big time. Okay. What this person has been waiting for so long, and now they're in their high priestess energy trying to connect, they're praying for the Ten of Cups. They are praying. This person's looking for the perfect partner, right? And you were the perfect partner, but this relationship just didn't fly. And I'm thinking now, I don't know. They're looking for the perfect partner, okay? I don't know if they chose you. It looks like they made a bad choice. They could be thinking now, man, I really blew it. I'm in a mess. I want Libra, but I disappointed Libra and caused them a lot of unhappiness. But I still want this Ten of Cups. I'm determined to get this Ten of Cups. See, this person is a little off in their thinking, okay? Things they do, the way they move. They want that Ten of Cups, okay? They really do. And maybe if it's not with you, they'll try and find it with somebody else. But they're looking to settle down. They want stability, okay? And they don't think they have any right now. Oh. Looks like they want to come in and balance out this relationship. They know you're healing. They know you went through a tower. They know they broke your heart. Now they want to level up and they want to be fair. They want to, have a give and take relationship. Because they probably breadcrumbed you in the past. Yeah, they want to come in and give you a message of adoration. They want to tell you how cool they think you are. They want to give you some attention. They want to balance out the relationship. So, yep, they want this Ten of Cups with you, Libra. They've chosen you. They made mistakes in the past because they weren't thinking right. But now they're choosing you, okay? And you're defensive, but you want attention. You really do. Still being guarded, though. When they come in, you're going to have to let your energy relax a little bit if you want to talk to this person. They're going to be really happy to see you. They're going to look good, too. If you see them face to face, or if you don't, the message is going to be kind of flirty and romantic. Like I said, they're going to tell you, they may not tell you they love you, but they're going to tell you how much they admire you, think you're sexy, and they're going to flatter you. And with a Libra, flattery will get you everywhere. I don't know, but yeah. So this person's message or their appearance might have a major effect on what you're thinking. Especially if they tell you they want to work on the relationship and balance it all out. Team up with you. Yeah, they had a Four of Wands going on, which is a great thing, The relationship was heading in the right direction. You were going to have a lot of fun, friends, maybe build together, be very sexual together. But they made a bad choice, and that blew the Four of Wands for them. That's what made this thing crumble down. They're poor decisions. Okay, and here you come again. This person's going to be in kind of like immature energy. They may be older, but they act really young. And they might not, they might even think young so that they're not adult enough. No matter how old they are, they're not mature enough to handle a love relationship. They just, they're not experienced enough in dealing with a situation or a connection as heavy as yours. They're afraid of it. They're timid of it. This person could be the most bold, courageous character out front and everything, but when they're around you, they're kind of shy, timid, nervous. I think they might want to apologize. They want to flirt with you. They want to get back into your intimate energy, your passionate energy. That's what they want. They want it. They want to express love to you. Like I'm saying earlier, this person might want to present you with a gift of some sort, thinking that would be a good icebreaker. This person put you through hell, it looks like. Sleepless nights, guilt, remorse. You didn't know what was going on. You were confused. You wanted clarity. And there's the Ace of Cups in reverse again. In the same row as the other Ace of Cups in reverse. It's over. I mean, you're just afraid this person's going to hurt you again. So you're not going to open up that heart. You're not opening up your heart to them. You don't like them anymore. Oh my God, they have big plans for you. And they look pretty, they look pretty positive now. Especially if they've got this High Priestess card right here. And it looks like they're making a spiritual effort, and they see you as the Ten of Cups, and they see you as the Four of Wands in reverse. Ten of Cups isn't in reverse, so it's right side up. Man, you're doubling down. Well, a lot of you are just doubling down on this person. Doubling down on getting them out of your energy. Even though you feel cold, lonely, and you desire love, this person just isn't doing it for you. Yeah, because they're not a team player at heart. And they could have cheated on you. There could have been three people in this. You were going to work together. You were going to make magical things happen. But they're a cheater. It's almost as if they're, like I say, they don't know how to relate. They don't know how to deal with this kind of love. It's too much for them. You wanted them to throw in with you, and they wanted to throw in with you too, but they couldn't do it. They couldn't face it. Maybe there was a third party all along. Maybe it could have been just somebody in their ear giving them bad advice. You've known this person for quite a while. You were both very fond of each other. You enjoyed talking to each other. Your energy worked good together. If you were apart for quite some time, you missed him. Then you finally came back together with this person, ran into him again, and shared conversation again. It felt like you're just right back at home with this person. That they were going to help you. You were going to each help each other with your future. But this person felt that you would be beneficial to their future. Whatever circumstance that is, you might know people that they thought would be good to know, or They wanted to get back in your energy because they thought that it would be, a positive thing and good for them and good for you. They have feelings for you. But they couldn't throw in. They couldn't commit. So you just went to work. I hope you're working on yourself as well. Okay? Okay. All right. Spirit wants to know that you got a gift from the universe coming in. You got a blessing coming in. I think the suffering that you did, you're going to be rewarded for it because you learned a lot through this pain and agony of emotional suffering. And you are being rewarded, blessed by the universe for going all through this. You must have handled this situation appropriately. You must have had the courage to do what you needed to do. Because, wow, you got the Ace of Pentacles coming in the upright. Yeah, you're done with this suffering. You're done with all the horse shit going on in your life. I think you've been paying attention to work because you might have a lot of bad energy in your environment. You're just focused on yourself, trying to block other things out. Could that be? Oh my gosh. Here comes the Knight of Pentacles with a solid offer. Coming in slow and easy. They want to make sure that they do everything just right. Oh my gosh. I think it's this past person. They're going to come in and offer you the world, and I think this is going to be an honest offer this time. I think this person got spiritual. I don't know if they've raised up to your level, your energy yet, but they feel that it's time here soon to come in and make you an offer, and it's going to be a good one. But they're taking their time. Taking their time because they don't want to make the same mistakes they made before. This is a commitment. Once this Knight of Pentacles comes in, you accept the offer, you're good to go. This is the most trustworthy knight in the deck. This person could have money. This person could have more money than you think. They're materialistic. I'm going to take a few more of these. I don't know how long the reading's getting, but I never do. I just go until it kind of burns out. Okay. Yeah. Whoever they've been involved with, whoever they made a bad decision to get involved with, that has been nothing but a burden to them. They've been emotionally burdened for quite some time. They're really carrying a load. And you know what? They're going to throw that load down. They may already have gotten rid of this past person. The past person that they were dealing with, if they made a bad choice about, they're getting rid of them. They can't, they're a burden to them. Yeah, they want to give up. They want to quit fighting. They just want peace in their life now. For a while here, they felt like the whole world was against them. They were carrying a load and a whole bunch of responsibilities that maybe they didn't have to. They didn't want to carry. Now they're giving all that up. You know why? Because they miss you. They miss you. They find something innocent about you and pure. And they're pulled in by that. They know they're going to have to give up. They're going to have to sacrifice money, position, their ways, somebody, some people, whatever. But in order to come to you, they're going to have to give up all that. They're going to have to give up the battle. What's been, the burdens they've been carrying. Yeah, the baggage. Told you, this person's got the baggage. the problems, issues. You're not going to feel like you've been left out in the cold any longer. Nope, you're coming in. You're coming into the warmth. You're going to be sitting by a warm fireplace in a nice, cozy environment. You're not going to be cold and abandoned anymore. Because this news is coming in from this person, and you're going to be very excited about it. And they're going to be excited about it. It's good news. Could come in the form of an email, or they could just come knocking at your door. They want to tell you something. They want to tell you what they have planned. They want to tell you what they've discovered. Yeah, they've got a whole thing. They just want to... They're still going to be in page energy, though. I don't even see you in this reading, you personally. Other than the Eight of Pentacles energy for you. You're working. You're trying to accomplish something. That's the energy you're in. This person wants to come and tell you stuff. They want to just get it all back together. They want to just spill it all out. Okay, and they're excited to tell you whatever this news is. This person is studious. They like to study stuff. They might get involved with history here. They just like to investigate, and they're adventuresome too. They might be kind of spontaneous. This is the kind of person that would, get in a motorhome and drive around all around the country here. Go over to Europe and backpack or something. That's the kind of person this person is that you're dealing with. They think, they think about the grander, funner things in life. And that's what they want. And they want to explain it all to you. They want to tell you about all the shit they're going through. They want to tell you how they feel about you. But, they left you feeling abandoned. But you're coming out of that. Yeah, they just want to talk to you. They want to be fair. They want to be honest. That's good. This person started out lousy, and it looks like they're ending up in good energy. A good place. Especially since they want to be fair and balanced with you. And if they're showing up here in the King of Swords, that could be you, but it's not. It's on their side, and they want to talk, they want to be fair, and they want to use their intuition this time. Usually they're all mind over heart, but right now they want to have a combination of mind and heart. I like the King of Swords. He's he's so ethical, so genuine, strong, real, but yet he's fair. He's like a hero of some sort, or could become a legendary person. King of Swords, yeah. Has good intuition, sees through liars, but is always willing to talk things out before he wields his sword. Wow, yeah, this person's been juggling. I don't know if it's juggling all this crap in their life, everything, or someone else. But it looks like, yeah, they juggled you with someone else. They had somebody else going on over here. Someone in their life that didn't mean much to them. All this person meant to them was security. I'll take a couple more of these. Oh, the Star card. Oh, yeah, like I said, you're coming in from the cold. You're healing. You're balancing out your energies. You are putting some love into you, most of you. When you come out of this dark night of the soul, you learn that, man, I am somebody special. I need to love myself. I need to balance my energy out. I need to be grounded. And that's what you're doing. You're getting grounded. You're getting back to being the good old Libra that you used to be. And more some. More some. When this person does show up with a message, they're going to be more humble. This person used to have a big ego, but they're going to be more humble now. They're going to be a little ashamed, embarrassed for what they've put you through, what they've done. So the message may be, kind of timid, a little flirty, flattering to you, because they're ashamed. They're ashamed of themselves, okay? This person's ashamed. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to do right. This reading isn't for everybody. I have to say that all the time. Could be a past story, could be a future story. This is a story for who's involved in this right now. This isn't your message. You're not interested. Then you go look at another tarot reader or come back in a couple weeks or something. But right now, this is the energy that we're involved in, Libra. Someone who's sorry for what they've done, what they've put you through. You went through a period of, you don't know anymore. You're so tired of thinking about it, trying to figure out the whole situation that you just don't know about it anymore. You're kind of giving up. Like I say, turn it over to the universe. You don't wait for people to heal or get their shit together, all that. Why should you? You should be moving on, and if they get it all together, then okay. But you can check them out. But you don't sit and wait, right? But you just don't know anymore about this person or the situation, how it's going to come down. Because you don't feel appreciated at all. You never have. They took you for granted. They had other things going on. There's so much going on. You didn't feel appreciated by them. Maybe they only gave you time when they felt they had it, or when they felt like giving you time. Yeah. Way too many people involved in this. And it's on their side. Yeah, they're carrying all this emotional baggage. They could have all kinds of people they're dealing with. Not just this one. Could be a lot of situations, but I'm getting the feeling that this person, since they're in such immature energy, they're kind of a player, attention getter, right? And there's just too many people. They've attracted way too many people into their life. They just gather up people. Get as many people as they can. Like those kind of people on Facebook or whatever. They just want to be friends with everybody. The whole thing for them is to see how many people are on their friends list. Just builds them up. And some of those people are users. I mean, the people that get all these friends and they're like catfishing somebody. Or maybe they'll use somebody, find out who's got the money, who's cool, connect with them, put them in their energy. Just have them all gathered up. That's narcissistic. I'm not saying this is a narcissist. I don't see that here. But there's way too many characters in this story. You might even have a lot of people on your side bugging the hell out of you, or telling you things, or you may be involved, thinking about getting involved emotionally with other people, whatever. But there's too many people. It's ruining this situation. This person over here is going to have to sacrifice. That's what they're going to have to sacrifice, all these damn people in their energy. It's hard to stay friends with everybody in the world, especially if this is a female and she's got a whole bunch of male friends. You can't stand that. Doesn't fly if you're going to have a committed relationship. That's horseshit. That's just asking for trouble. Same thing over here. If you're a guy and you have all kinds of women, well, you got a little black book and it's just full of women. got little stars. This one's better. This one's got more money. This one's got better body. This is, that's not good. No, 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 no. If you're a player, you can't get into a committed relationship. It's as simple as that. It's not going to work. You're not going to trust each other. And trust and honesty is the main basis for any healthy relationship. If you don't have trust and honesty, you have absolutely nothing. It looks like both of you, not you so much, Libra, but got a little player energy in there, little flirtatious. Okay, but way too many people. Yeah, you're not going to stand for any more mind games. This person played head games with you, kept you for granted, and mind games. If you feel like your higher power has been a little more rough on you than you deserve, they did, it's been for a reason. Because this was a huge lesson for you. This was big. That's why the universe made it rough. They wanted to make sure that in the end you got the point. That you understood that this was a lesson. And that you learned from it. Okay. Like I said, this person sees you as a 10 of cups. They're a little delusional and they're going to be coming in strong. Well, a pawn or a page isn't that strong, right? We sometimes call them pawns. I don't know why. Just can't ever get that. Page is a pawn to me. Right? Anyway, even though they're in this immature energy and the King of Swords energy, they are determined. See, they're in the page energy, immature energy, when they're around you. Otherwise, this person's bold, determined. They get what they want. This is the King of Swords energy over here. They want to talk, but they also will not take no for an answer. They're not going to give up. So if you think this person's actually given up on you, they haven't. They don't see much hope. And they wonder if they should walk away or not, but they decided they're not going to walk away. They can't just shuck this off or laugh in the face of destiny. They can't do it. They're going to have to quit their ways, quit juggling, get all these other people out of their energy, sacrifice a lot of friends. You just can't have the person that you're interested in, when you get off the phone with them, turn around and call somebody else up and put all that energy that you gave them onto somebody else. That's not right. It doesn't work that way. I just have to laugh when there's a conversation, someone says, well, you know all these people, you got all these guy friends. And the woman says, well, they're just friends. Can't I have, I'm not doing anything with them. They're just friends. Well, what in the hell are they doing with them? They're on the phone with them. They're texting them because they're interested. They're keeping that person hanging around because they're interested in them. They could have a lot of people they're interested in like that. You could have been one of those people when this first started. But now they're coming in strong and they want to talk and they're not going to take no for an answer. They have big control issues. They want to control this. They want to control you. They want to control your whole life. Spirit is guiding you, so pay attention to Spirit. And you're doing it. You're doing very well. Wow, this person could... Wow, this is heavy energy today. The story hasn't changed much, let me tell you. Life doesn't change one tarot reading from the next. I try and make it a little more exciting, a little different each time, but I have to just say what the cards say. I can't get around that. If I lay out a spread, I got to tell you what it is. This person's coming back. They're coming back shy, timid. They're going to flatter you, make you feel good about yourself. You might recognize that this person who once left you out in the cold, made you feel abandoned, and broke your heart, you might feel that they're healing. They're in a better energy now. So now what are you going to do? You've dismissed this person. You hate this person. But it's a hate-love relationship. So what are you going to do now? What if this person's gone out and they've gotten rid of all this negative energy, dealt with all these people, taken care of all the business in their life, dealt with their karmics, got all ready. And they got up in the King of Swords energy and they did all this for you. And now you're sitting over going, I don't want them. But subconsciously, you don't know if you should have them, give them another chance or not. This is a burden for you. This is a burden for you. You're going to have to come down off of your, Queen of Wands in reverse energy, isn't it? Somewhere in here. Can't see it right now, but yeah, I said you were the Eight of Pentacles, just working away. Yeah, but you're also the Queen of Wands in reverse. Remember? And you're going to have to, if you want to deal with this person, you're going to have to change your attitude, your whole mindset. You're going to have to open up, have a broader mindset, because now you're pissed. Basically, you're just pissed at this person. You may not admit it. You may tell yourself, oh, I've forgiven it, but no. There's a certain anger. There's a certain angst still. So if you're feeling like that, please try and change your attitude. You don't have to accept this person, by no means. But you need to get back into being your real, natural, lovable, fun-loving person that you really are. You need to get back to that. Yeah, you're healing. You are healing. You're getting grounded again. I suggest taking walks and getting outside. Okay? Yeah, this person's going to come in shy. Got all this information. They want to tell you. They want to lay it on you. Hoping it'll make you feel better about the connection. Well, I think it's gone on for quite a long time, and I feel like I've rambled a bunch here. So anyway, hey, I put a little thing on the front. Remember I told you I went kayaking a couple days ago? Well, I put a picture of me by my kayak and the scenery behind me on the front. That's me on the front thing with a little song. Part of a little song I wrote a million years ago. It's not a bad song, but you only get to hear the first couple little lines there. Anyway, thanks for stopping by the Old Swedes Bungalow. You know I love you, Libra. Peace and love to you.